YouTube, what's up? It's Mike from Mike Bont Fit. We're back with a new video today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to be talking about a topic that I've been requested to do later on in the video, all about how to gain muscle naturally. We see a lot of different things now with people making these unrealistic strength gains. So I'm going to kind of break down what is attainable naturally, what you can put your body through naturally, and how to make the best strength gains in the least amount of time for you all. So stay tuned for the video. I'll answer that question for you a little bit later. But right now, currently outside of my work, about to head in there. I have a couple clients to train, and then I have about an hour break, and then I have a couple more after. So once I'm done with all my training and my clients, I'll go ahead and head home and film that for you. Okay, what's up guys? We are done with work for the day. Had a long day, but the clients are all taken care of. They all did super amazing today, and it makes you feel so excited when you see your clients succeeding and achieving their goals. You know, it's January, so we have a lot of weight loss clients in there, and it just makes me realize why I do my job and why I love being a personal trainer, is seeing their faces light up when they see that number go down and down each week. So just a great day at work. It's so rewarding. And I actually picked up some stuff at Under Armour today. They actually got in a whole new line of clothing that they released at the outlet stores. So I'll make sure to show you what I got, kind of how it looks as well. And I'll see you guys in the next clip in my house. Okay, so we are back from work now, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I picked up today from Under Armour. I just picked up a couple shirts. They're having their end of the season sale, so like the whole store is up to 50% off, so I knew I had to capitalize on getting a couple things. So for those of you that know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, he's a super famous actor. He was in WWE for a while. He's actually sponsored by Under Armour, so he releases his own clothes for the company. He also releases like his own shoes and all that. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of his shirts from his newer line. I absolutely love The Rock and everything that he stands for as a person. Training hard in the gym, making serious results. The guy is an absolute animal. If you don't know him, what are you doing in your life? How do you not know The Rock? The dude is an absolute legend. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the first shirt looks like. This is what the shirt looks like. I have a large on, and I'm probably gonna cut this shirt into a tank top, honestly. I love the feel of it, it's super comfortable. So I'll wear it in the gym, I'll wear it out and about, but I am probably gonna cut the sleeves off and make it into a tank top. So let me get you a nice zoom up on the shirt. It says humble, and then it says hungry on the bottom, and it has his signature bowl on there, and then it has a little weight plate, 45 pound on there. It's pretty simple, and I absolutely love The Rock. It has this little logo on the back as well. So this shirt is $35 if you're wondering. I got it 40% off, so obviously a better deal. But it's just super comfortable. I really like it. So let me go ahead and show you what the next shirt looks like. All right, here we go. So this is the next shirt. I love this shirt. It says, "No substitute for hard work," and it's just so true in the gym. We'll talk about it a little bit later as I go into making gains naturally, but hard work always pays off in anything with life, not just to fitness. And I love that The Rock stands for that, and he is a true symbol of it. Man, the guy gets up at 4 a.m. and he's training. Just absolutely ridiculous. So we have the logo on the side, which I really like, and then you also have his signature bowl logo as well in the back. Just a very elegant shirt. It's super comfortable. I love the Under Armour graphic t-shirts. They just fit super well. They're very comfortable, very breathable. So I'm actually gonna cut this one into a tank top as well and wear it to the gym. This one was the same price as the other one. It was $34.99. I got the 40% off if you're wondering. So this is the two things that I went ahead and picked up from Under Armour. Just got done eating my dinner there. So it ended up being about 8 ounces of chicken breast. I had 3 servings of pasta, and then I threw that Alfredo on it. A super nice high calorie meal. Ended up being about 950 calories and really easy to get down, super enjoyable. So if you're looking to get those calories in, I highly recommend having a meal like this. Super easy to make as well. So what we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna get into the topic of today's video. So how to build muscle naturally. How strong can you really get as a natural? So I really have 4 tips for all of you, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail on them. If you have any more questions on them, feel free to comment below. I'm more than happy to answer them. Or you can always follow me on Instagram. I'll also have that below. And go ahead and send me a DM and direct message me, and I'll go ahead and answer any questions you do have. So my first tip for you would be, you gotta be eating enough food. Okay, you have to be in a caloric surplus. Meaning you have to be getting in enough food. Okay, with more food, more carbs, you're gonna have more energy, you're gonna have better workouts. The more protein you have, you're gonna have that muscle recovery. You need to be getting in your food. If you're having a hard time getting in your food and you're not gaining the weight that you want, just really dedicate yourself to it. Don't be lazy. Make your food. Meal prep it ahead of time if you need to, but you need to be eating enough calories. You got to be eating calories. So get your food in. Don't use any excuses with that. Prep it all out and just test your body out and see what you can handle, but you need to be eating more food. For tip number 2, lift heavy, okay? You have to be lifting heavy in order to build muscle and gain size as a natural. Don't be afraid of lifting heavy weights. What I mean by that though is don't go running off now and doing one rep maxes for all of your lifts every other week. Don't be doing sets of 2 to 3 reps. Not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying stick to a 6 to 8 lower rep range while lifting heavy weights for your compound movements. That's gonna be super important, is stick to the compound movements. If you are a natural, you need to be benching, you need to be squatting, and you need to be deadlifting. Those are the three ones that you absolutely have to be doing, and lift heavy on them. Okay, obviously change the reps up different weeks in order to make it more of a challenge for your body and keep your body guessing, but you want to be able to lift heavy. That's super important in wanting to build muscle as a natural, is don't be afraid of that heavy weight, but when lifting that heavy weight, always with good form. So if you're shaking the weight around and your form is getting sloppy, then absolutely sacrifice the heavy weight, lower down, get that weight under control, and then go ahead and lift heavy again for whatever movement you're doing. But you need to be lifting heavy because that's how you're gonna be able to recruit more muscle fibers and be able to get stronger. Therefore, you'll be able to build muscle. If you're getting stronger week after week, it's just a matter of time until your physique starts to show all the progress that you have made. So don't be afraid to lift heavy. And going into tip number 3, get enough sleep. Okay, we see all this all the time where it's like, I don't want to sleep, I hustle, I grind, I don't sleep, team no sleep. Okay, forget all that. You need to be sleeping if you want to put on muscle, especially as a natural. So what I mean by that and why it's so important is when you're in the gym, you're actually losing muscle. So you're actually breaking down the muscle tissue and you're losing muscle. So when you have your protein and you're getting adequate sleep, this is when your body is recovering. Hence why it's so important to get your 8 hours of sleep to let your body recover. Okay, so you need to be sleeping at least 8 hours a night. Make that a priority. If you have to go to bed at 9 o'clock because you got to be up for work at 5, well then that's just a sacrifice you got to make. But absolutely make sure you're getting your sleep in. And the last thing that I really want to tell you all in regards to how to make those muscle gains and being natural is stop looking for that perfect program. Stop spending your money on all of these programs, okay? When you see these guys that are just making incredible gains and they're putting 100 pounds on their bench in 2 to 3 months and buy my program and you can do the same thing, don't buy into that bullshit. That's just them. That chances are they're on steroids. You can't put on 100 pounds on your bench in 2 to 3 months. Hate to break it to you, it's just not possible. Especially if you're a natural. Even if you're on steroids, it's still super hard to do that. But don't be wasting your money on all these programs from people that are telling you you can do that. It is a slow process. But can you get strong? You better believe you can get strong. Absolutely. I see guys that are natural that are lifting way more than those guys that I know for sure are taking steroids, okay? So just know that it does take time, but you can get super strong as a natural. So don't veer off and take an easy way out to take steroids, okay? Don't do that because if you take steroids now, especially I see these young guys taking steroids, why the hell are you taking steroids when you're 15 years old? You have so much testosterone already and you're gonna up it already? That's just crazy, okay? So don't buy into all that bullshit going on right now, okay? Stick to the way that whatever way you choose is your opinion, but just do the natural way and be able to live with the benefits of that later, okay? Your body is gonna thank you later, absolutely will. But definitely try these 3 tips out. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. You always know I really do appreciate that. Let's get this channel growing and subscribe as well. Also, I'm gonna be posting videos every Monday from now on. That is gonna be the day that I'm gonna be posting. So if you have any recommendations for new videos you'd like to see, comment below, send me a message on Instagram, and I love your feedback. So I'll see you next week on Monday. Once again, thank you so much for watching. See ya.